I want to start off this episode with a new segment that I am not the biggest fan of, the apology segment. To begin, yes, I will admit that there were aspects of the previous discussion I had with the most recent Rungo that may have, at first glance, alluded to being dishonest with identity. I think that there are a lot of parties to blame in this ordeal. And I'm not the sole perpetrator of this act. I wouldn't even consider myself a perpetrator of an act. I haven't seen this Rungo character, this imposter Rungo, make any statements regarding this fiasco, and that's in most cases an admission of guilt. Yes, by management's request, I will apologize. I will say I will apologize for what happened. But there are things that could be reconsidered. I wish that is where the segment ended, but I do have one more apology to issue, and that is to management. I did not treat the positivity mandate with the respect that was warranted of me, and I did definitely blow it out of proportion, and I do apologize for that. And actually, this is regarding management. A lot of people are confused as to what this nebulous this nebulous thing is that is controlling my show, puppeteering me. And I just want to kind of clear the air about this. Do you know war bonds? Well, I created a system of my own called
Popularity Bonds. Hello, future pioneers of show business. My name is Cole, and I'm here to give you the offer of a lifetime. Here's the deal. I'm a bit strapped for cash. I'm sure you can relate. But I have a head full of ideas, one in particular that you could help come to fruition. Here's how it works. First, loan me your money. I'll need a table, tablecloth, light, camera, and microphone. As soon as the show takes off, instead of monetary reimbursement, I will instead begin to credit you as writers, producers, or anything you'd like. That way, you will already have credits to cite for future opportunities. Now, here's the really cool part. I have the whole thing planned out, but I am giving you all the opportunity to add your creativity to the show. If you loan me money, you will be granted a management position, which will allow you to vote on ideas you'd like to see included. If you all agree on a suggestion, I'll do it, no questions asked. So, what are you waiting for? Let's get this show off the ground.
I've gotten a lot of criticism from close people close to me, the few that remain, who say that this is not the most ethical thing. It's not very kind. Obviously, maybe I do owe them money, they say, and I don't really see it the way they see it. I see this as a means to an end. Obviously, it's a little scary to me that we're not getting as popular as my projections projected. So I'm just a little worried about that, which is just kind of what I'm saying is why it's in everyone's best interest if you watch this and share this, and and obviously having controversies at this stage is not like the best either. So it's just it's just something to be cognizant of in me going forward. All right, without further ado, I'd like to introduce my latest guest, Rungo from the movie Rungo. How are you, Rungo?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm great, Rungo. And for the camera, there were no tricks. There were no lies or deceit between us. You are Rango.
Yes, I am Rango. Now, I am not only Rango, but I'm not only feeling Rango, but I'm feeling great. You want to know why?
Yeah. What's
Well,
going
let
on?
me ask you a question. Do you want to hear a question?
I could. I mean, normally I'm the one asking the questions, but this is an experimental show, so we can do stuff like this.
Are you feeling low? Has life gotten the better of you recently? Well,
Actually, yeah, as a matter of fact.
Don't turn to those quacks who stuff you into an armchair and pump you full of weird, unnatural chemicals. Try Inzensate. Inzensate is not a drug. It is a medicinal remedy capsule designed with naturally occurring herbal healing ingredients that will turn your proverbial frown literally upside down.
Rango, this was not discussed. You were not. I did not. I was not informed you're going to bring any of this up. I don't actually know what.
Can we discuss change, perhaps? Would you be interested in, for example, Inzensate promises a change in perspective, not just the soulless numbing those other chemical-based pills give you, but by taking as few as 12 pills a day, you could start seeing results overnight.
Why don't we pivot back to me asking the questions?
Sure.
Please?
My apologies. Go ahead.
How's Beans, your wife, or something, like girlfriend?
Well, we have a very happy marriage, much like my parents. Do your parents have a happy marriage?
Okay. How is like the town of Dirt?
Do your parents have a happy marriage? Before you say anything, I do know what you're about to say. I can tell exactly what you're about to ask me. You are about to tell me that about the FDA not exactly of approving of Inzensate?
No, I didn't ask that. I don't want to ask that. I don't care. I'm the one asking the question since I'm doing the interview.
We aren't obligated to tell you any of the potential side effects. But guess what? We assure you that Inzensate doesn't have any side effects to report. Sounds too good to be true. Well, we think so too.
Yeah.
But hey, riddle me this. You know who's scared of Inzensate? You know who's scared of the truth? Big Pharma. This cure-all formula.
When is this ever been brought? When was this in the movie? When was Big Pharma in the movie? Can we talk about things that actually like? What's it like being meeting the spirit of the West? How is that?
It's fine. It's great. Inzensate is the cure-all formula that will put them out of business because people hate innovation.
Put who out of business?
Big Pharma. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I will forgive you if you pardon me, but shut up and let me do this. Do you guys does Dirt need water still? Is that like a problem, or are you good with water?
You told me to shut up. So.
No. You can answer my questions. You can talk.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
I can talk?
Yes.
Wait, you said I can talk?
You may speak.
Oh. We are going to change the world with Inzensate. So what are you waiting for? If you call our toll-free number right now, we can give you 10. That's right. Not 9, not 8, not 7, not 6, not 5. 10 bottles featuring 24 capsules each. That's 240 capsules for as low as $999.99. Now, if you would like, I can offer you a special coupon code as well to give you an extra 11th capsule.
Are you trying to offer me this?
I'm trying to offer the world this.
Who's the world? No one watches this.
What?
This is what you're peddling this on the worst platform because we're not mainstream yet.
You promised me this was a huge platform to discuss.
Don't blow this out of proportion. I told you this show is going to be popular. That we're going to have a platform, and we're working at that every day.
Crazy, slimy, pathetic weasel. You piece of trash. Trash.
Hey, do not come on my show. Do not come on my show grifting and then tell me that I'm the garbage.
Guess what? You don't get to have Inzensate anymore. You don't get it. You lost that chance. You will never be happy.
Yeah,
you will never be
You know
happy.
what? Yeah, and people like you are the reason. People like you are the reason. Tough guy. You listen to me. You listen to me. You want to act like you want to sit here and you want to act tough and you want to act like you even care about this. You're nothing to me. You're nothing to me. I'm sick of this. Is what I am. I don't need people like you. I don't need guests like you. I don't need guests. I don't need the tablecloth. I don't need the table, and I don't need the light. I'm Cole at Night. This is me. I'm Cole at Night. I'm Cole at Night. And you people want to take this away from me and act like I'm nothing? I don't need any of this. I don't need popularity bonds. I don't need this garbage. Because you know what? I am gonna make this on my own. I am the one who sits here every day and tries to make this happen, and people like you are nothing to me. Nothing is anyone to me. Nobody will be anything to me when I'm the one at the top. So the guests are over. We're done. You're done. Get out of my phone call.
That's 212-121-2121 for 240 pills, 10 bottles in Inzensate. Hope you enjoy.